A journalist's role in preventing suicide is actually quite crucial. They really have to think about the impact that their reporting is going to have, not just on a wide audience, but actually on those who are bereaved and who are vulnerable. So there's specific things that journalists need to do. They need to make sure they're not sensationalizing suicide, that they're not glorifying suicide. They need to make sure that they're not gratuitously reporting on suicide, and most importantly, they need to make sure they're not stigmatizing suicide. And unfortunately, we see that in a lot of media reporting, even today. My colleague Sally Ann Duncan at Strathclyde University and myself, we've worked together to create a responsible suicide reporting model. And now this is a model that it came about in response to a survey that we completed, where we learned that journalism students in the UK and Ireland don't actually know how to report suicide. 73% of them have not been taught how to report suicides. And so what we've done is we've taken all the global media reporting guidelines and we have mapped them onto various different suicide stories. And what we've done is we've created a standard of moderation, which is 6 questions that we want journalists to ask themselves before they're reporting. If they answer them all positively, then they can be confident that their stories are meeting global guidelines and that they are producing a responsible and ethical piece of journalism. We know that suicide rates have gone up in the UK. We have 6,507 suicides every year in the UK. Suicide is not just that one number, it's the ripple effect that it has on family, on friends, on colleagues, on siblings. It's across the spectrum. So it's crucial that the more awareness we can bring to this topic, the more we can realize that, there are things that we can do to help. We need to be talking to our families and our friends and saying, are you okay? Is there anything I can do to help you? You're not looking like yourself. Do you need to talk? Simple questions like that can go a long way in supporting someone's mental health, but it can go a long way as well in supporting someone, from taking their own lives as well.